After the prototype turned Ash Curry into a raggedy, battered Ann doll, things just snapped in her head. Imagine waking up with your yarn arms, button eyes, and some maniac spider jester looming over you, laughing. Ash's mind raced, outrage, horror, a wild urge to kill the monster that did this to her. The prototype had ruined everything, twisted her into something she barely recognized. Ash didn't get here overnight. She fought her way into the heart of this haunted, rotted toy factory, a place that always stank of old plastic and faded paint, the walls sticky with something that looked way too much like dried blood. But right now, all that mattered was slipping past the prototype. That twisted, grinning blend of clown and spider, its limbs moving like tangled marionette strings. She decided to find Poppy, a delicate little porcelain doll, really her only ally in this cursed place. Poppy was hiding out in her tent, tucked away somewhere in the darkness, but when Ash finally made it through rows of broken toys and red stains on the floor, she found Poppy playing with her father, Elliot Ludwig. He wasn't really human, though, just a judge-shaped puppet, looming over the tiny doll, his glass eyes dead and empty.
I'm telling you, we have to kill the prototype. We'll never get out alive otherwise.
Ash said, her voice trembling as she laid out her desperate escape plan. Poppy stared up at her, glass eyes wide and unblinking.
No, I won't let you ruin this for me,
she said in her creepy little girl voice.
I have everything I ever wanted. My father, my brother, a family right here.
Of course, figures she'd want to stay, turns out. Her brother is the damn prototype. All she cared about before was revenge, but now that her family had shown up, the plan was dead. Poppy turned cold, and then, like it was nothing, she called out to the shadows. Her twisted brother dragged his spider legs across the stained floor, and Poppy pointed right at Ash. The next thing Ash knew, she was tossed into some cage, 4 rusty bars, blood on the floor, shadows dancing on the walls. Betrayed by her only friend, she could feel a single tear roll down her cheap-stitched cheek.
My only friend just sold me out.
Ash whispered to herself, clutching her threadbare arm. Then movement in the darkness. 2 more toys slithered into the pale light. Giblet, a sharp-faced thing with seams splitting open and stuffing poking out, and Chum Chompkins, a giant red plush monster, fur clumped with something sticky. He couldn't really talk. All he ever said was meh, over and over with a warped kind of laugh.
The prototype dragged you down here too, huh?
Giblet shook his head, eyes sunken.
Look, Chum and I have a plan. We're not sticking around to die like the rest. All the orphans, all the other toys, everyone's gone. There's nothing left to fight for but escape.
Giblet almost looked sorry as he said it, like he carried every dead toy with him.
Meh.
Chum muttered, pointing at Ash. That means, what's your name? Giblet translated.
Ash Curry,
she said softly. The escape started right there, adrenaline pumping even in her useless, yarn-stuffed body. After some clumsy fishing for the keys dangling on the far wall, they finally got the cage open. Giblet didn't wait, he laid out the full plan. Somewhere deeper in the factory, buried under hundreds of miles of filth and horror, there was a rocket big enough to take them all the way to the surface. Freedom, if you could get to it alive. But Ash hesitated.
how much deeper does this hellhole go? We're 100 miles under. I've been chased by giant toys, turned into this.
Her frustration bled out in every word. Giblet didn't answer, just beckoned them forward. They slipped out of the better place, a city for broken toys and lost souls, deep in the Earth's guts.
This way,
he said as they crept to an old staircase. The steps gave out halfway down, dumping them all straight into blackness. Ash was sure her stuffing would burst out, but they landed somehow at the literal center of the world. The factory stretched right down to the planet's core, the walls sweating, the air hot and foul.
How is this even possible? Does it connect to the other side or something?
Ash blurted out, just tired of it all.
yeah, this factory ties every single haunted plant together, all across the globe.
Giblet muttered, haunted. Finally, they stumbled into the gigantic rocket room, its sharp metal sides splattered with something dark. A massive hole yawned. Overhead, a tunnel that maybe, just maybe, could take them to the sunlit surface. Giblet rushed forward, but Ash hung back, looking at her stubby doll feet.
I can't.
She said.
If the prototype gets out, people will die. I won't let that happen. I'm sorry, but I can't leave until I end him.
Her voice sounded too small, too frightened, but it was the truth. Giblet nodded, not angry at all.
If you're really gonna fight, you need backup. Lily's brother Rory is heading a resistance. Down near Daisy's old quarters. Brawn and Pianosaurus are with him. Just good luck.
Giblet tried to smile, but it cracked and vanished before he climbed into the rocket with Chum. With a sputter and a deafening roar, the rocket shot up into the shaft, leaving Ash all alone. So now she stood in the endless dark, lights flickering overhead, shadows crawling along the walls. Every sound made her jump. Then, stiff and distant, something spoke from the black.
There's a snake in my boot!